Alright, welcome back. Here is the answers to the questions. Number 1, you had f of x is equal to 5x squared. So the rule says that f prime x is equal to index times the coefficient, then write down the base and index minus 1 on the top. So index times coefficient, f prime x is equal to 5 times 2, 10. Write down the base x. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. That was number 1. Number 2, f of x is equal to 5x squared minus 3x plus 2. F prime x is equal to 2 times 5, 10. Write down x. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. Now here the 1 is understood. 1 times minus 3 is minus 3. Write down the x. 1 minus 1 will give you 0. And the derivative of a constant, the derivative of a number is 0. So that final answer will be 10x. This is 1. Minus 3 times 1 will give you minus 3 plus 0. I'm just doing this one in full steps. So this is 10x minus 3. We could have come to this answer right in the beginning, because now that we know it will always end like this, we don't have to show every step, but I'm just showing it to you. 2 5s 10. Write down x. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times the minus 3 is minus 3. X to the 0, ignore, because you know that it's 1. 1 times minus 3 is minus 3. And that 0 will make no difference. Therefore, you can come from there to here. Number 3, f of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 3. So this time we're just going to write the final answer down. 3 times minus 2 will give you 6. Write down x. 3 minus 2 will give you 2. 2 times minus 3 will give you minus 6. Write down x. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. Then this one, 1 times plus 2 will give you plus 2. And then you'll have x to the 0, which I can ignore. And the constant, it's 0, I can ignore. Number 4, f of x is equal to half x cubed minus 3/4 times x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now when you have fractions, I'll advise you to use your calculator, right? Use your calculator. So f prime x, use your calculator. 3 times half, you will get 3 over 2x. 3 minus 1 will give you 2. Then 2 times minus 3/4. Put it in your calculator and you will end up with minus 3 over 2. Write down x. 2 minus 1 will give you 1. I don't have to write the 1 down. Now 1 times 2 will give you 2. And then you'll get x to the 0, which I can ignore. And that 0 I can ignore. So there's your answers for numbers 1 to 4. I'll just give you a few seconds to have a look at that, and then I will continue with the rest of the answers.